Geminis. So let's see what energy we have for you this week. I'm going to start by pulling a tea leaf fortune card. So let's, oh, they all wanted to jump out, and as I haven't even asked a question yet, I'll take them back. So let's see what we have in store for Gemini this week. What messages do we have for Gemini this week, please? Messages for Gemini this week. Messages for Gemini this week. We have scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Let's see what we have for the romance angels for Gemini. Gemini, please, what do we have for Gemini this week from the romance angels? What do we have for Gemini, please? We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that could mean any form of differences. Doesn't have to be religion. Could be age, race, anything like that really. Could involve friendships, you know, the difference. If you're in a partnership, could involve friendships where one partner isn't receptive to the other partner's friends. Just depends. Let's see what we have going on. I'll recap on what Scissors says in a moment when I pull some tarot. Let's pull some tarot for Gemini. For Gemini, please, for this week. What do we have for Gemini for this week, please? Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. We have the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Let me just recap on what we have here. Disappointment in some affairs. Okay, so maybe I am getting... I'm picking up here that someone is feeling quite protective over a love situation. Now this is the beginning of a situation, and as I said, where the differences between friends, I am picking up that this could relate to friends who are not in agreement with your choices in love, and I feel like you're being quite protective of this, which could cause you to maybe cut off some people who aren't in agreement with you, because I feel like you've kind of found your happiness here, and you're very protective of this with this Seven of Wands energy coming out. So you're defending it because you know that it's something good for you. This is something that you're feeling you're feeling from within that this is something that's good for you, okay? And you feel it very strongly. You know, all your emotions are in this. So you're feeling very protective over it, and I feel like you're willing to cut certain people out of your life who are maybe putting you off of this relationship here. So let's pull a clarifier and see what we get for you, Gemini. Please clarify this energy of the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands, along with the religious factors, please. What do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini, please? Messages for Gemini, please. What do we have for Gemini with regards to the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands? Relating to the religious factors and the scissors, please. Just one card to clarify this, please. So we have the Judgment. So I do feel like this decision that you're making here about this relationship and the friends that you... It doesn't have to be friends. It could be anyone. It could be friends, it could be family. But I do feel like, for me, the Judgment card is a sign from the universe which brings about a decision of absolution. The Judgment is a card of absolution where a decision is made and that's final. So I am picking up that, you know, you're going to make a decision about this person that's entered into your life that you feel very protective over, who family and friends may not really agree with. So you're willing to cut people off for this person, and this is going to be a final decision for you. If you've been concerned about whether you're making the right decision as to, you know, whether you're cutting these people off, maybe they don't need to be cut off for, you know, the long term or for forever. But, you know, I do feel that maybe you are doing the right thing because you feel this within yourself. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. And, you know, with the Ace of Cups here, this is a brand new beginning in love. So I do feel sometimes people can influence us in the wrong way. And when you know that you need to protect something and you need to guard something, follow your instinct. The universe is here to help you make this decision, which tells me with the Judgment card, you are making the right decision. With cutting these people off or cutting off, you know, whatever isn't serving your purpose. So do what needs to be done, Gemini. And don't feel guilty about any decisions that need to be made here. Let's see what day of the week will be significant for you. I'm using some written cards here. So do excuse the handwriting because it's not the best. Specific day of the week for Gemini. Specific day of the week for Gemini, please. Okay, we have Friday. Taurus just had this as well. So Friday could be a significant day for you this week with regards to this situation perhaps. Or just take it how it resonates, however it pertains to you. I will also pull another written card which relates to your money and career for this week. So let's see what that has to say. I'll take those back because I didn't ask. What messages do we have for Gemini relating to career? So right now, you could be at the top of your career and you feel confident about the future. And others see your value and pay you for your worth. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, whether that be work or business, where work is concerned, aside from this situation, because this has literally come out as a love reading, I am seeing that people are seeing your value when it comes to work. So whatever it is that you do, you're being respected for it, and you will see the benefits of that. Also, you could be at the top of your career, or you could be approaching the top of your career. So the future seems bright with those regards there. So they're your written messages with regards to your day of the week and your career. Now I shall pull you an affirmator, just to end on a little light-heartedness. So what messages do we have for Gemini with regards to the week ahead, please? You have forgiveness. And this is a bonus card out of the deck, which is nice. So you have, congratulations. You're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is. Forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself. Have fun wielding your new power. But remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. Now that's beautiful, and that ties in amazing with this reading. Because I'm kind of feeling that you can forgive yourself if you feel you have to cut people off or shut people out of this situation. Forgive yourself, because it will bring about the inner peace for you to move on with this situation without having to worry about other people's opinion or what they think of you because of the fact that you've cut them off through this. So forgiveness is key here. Forgive yourself, forgive others. Some people are not always awakened as you are, and you have to respect people for the path that they are on, or for for where they are at their journey. So forgiveness is a powerful tool here. So they are your messages for this week, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Do take care and do have a fantastic week, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, Gemini. Bye.